Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to
another Good Eats
Food Review. What do we got on the menu today? We got
some Arby's. We decided to switch the flow today.
We got it today, the Arby's premium nuggets. All right, you know these look like they're about to take the fast food world by storm. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe.
Like, you know, we might have not known they existed recently, but we do now. And I'm gonna be honest, having them in front of me right now,
they look good.
They look good. Yeah, you
good.
could say that. We see the breading on them. They even threw in an extra curly fry in the nuggets. Golly, you could say that again.
But before we officially begin the video, I just want to say that if you inhaled oxygen today, drop a like on the video.
You know, you can't argue with that. That's a good contract.
Yeah.
You sign at the bottom, you know.
Alright, but without any further ado, it's time to see. Does Arby's really have the meats, or are they fried? Let's find out.
Better myself.
We
got some of the sauces here.
Let's
you got the other sauces?
Yeah, I got ranch.
What about the honey mustard? You got that?
Nah, she didn't give one to us.
Nah, we chilling. It's whatever.
Alright, ready?
You ready to dig in? We got the Arby sauce on us. You know, we thought we had to represent.
Let's taste a naked one.
Oh,
first.
we going.
Alright, ready?
Alright, let's go. You ready?
Cheers. 3, 2, 1. It's good, bro. It's good.
Hot. It was hot.
They made it fresh for us while we were there, but yo,
this is a well-made nugget. I'm gonna be honest.
It tastes like a mini chicken tender.
It's an artisan nugget. If I had to describe it,
yeah.
You know, the breading. It feels like Popeyes. It feels like Popeyes if they were to make some nuggets.
I feel like most like McDonald's or Wendy's chicken nuggets, they really hermeneutically put on the bread.
For real, they be circumnavigating the textures required to make a fantastic nugget like this.
But this is the premium nugget, so I can understand why.
You know, it does live up the name.
Yeah,
now that you mention that, it lives up to it. Let's try the sauces though. You trying to hit a sauce?
Yeah, appreciate it.
You go. Alright, so we trying it with the signature sauce. You know, personally, I never ate at Arby's before.
Me neither. It's my first time. Hey, boss, can you open the sauce for me? My fingers a little greasy.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
I appreciate it, boss.
But yeah, you know, I never ate at Arby's before, and to be honest, I was off to the idea of reviewing these.
Yeah.
But you know, as a legend like Donkey said, you got to review the good and the bad. But honestly, we're not seeing any bad here so far.
It's busting. A very pleasant surprise. The only complaint that I could really think of right now is I feel like it's just a small chicken tender, but
you know, I am feeling that, but I ain't complaining about it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's really well seasoned too. I feel like.
For real, I appreciate the layers, because honestly, when you get nuggets from different establishments, they feel like they were cookie cutted in a lab, bro. They feel like they just came out the nugget factory, like off the conveyor belt. But these, like, you feel like they pour some love into them. Like there was really someone behind the counter there.
Amen.
You know, putting their heart and soul into the nugget, and I can really come to appreciate that type of dedication.
Yeah, but the premium really comes into the name, because these nuggets, it was $9 for about $3.50. At Burger King, you can get 10 nuggets for what? $1 something?
You know, I do
like less than $1.50.
It's mad cheap. You know,
so you can get about 3 times this nuggets for at Burger King. So the real question is, they're better, but do they warrant the price? What do you think, Yassin?
Well, I feel as if the price, you know, it's a hard topic. You know, when people talk about the Burger King nuggets, I've seen a whole lot of rumors that they be made out of moose ankles and stuff like that. You know, because like, just think about it. You know, how are you gonna produce nuggets for 2 cents a piece? Like, surely something is going on behind the scenes. And where have all the moose been? You know, do you ever see moose next to Burger King? That is something that you can mention. Not gonna lie, it's food for thought, to say the least. As the same way that these nuggets are food for mouth. You know how it is.
Amen. Yeah, but I do agree with you. These nuggets, I think, warrant the price. You know, usually I'm a big advocate of the term "live broke to stay rich."
You wouldn't understand.
But you wouldn't understand. But if you really want to take on embody the luxurious lifestyle, these would not be a bad pick for you.
Hey, you know what they say? I got a resting rich face. You know?
No.
They don't say that. I'm hitting this honey mustard though, and honestly, it tastes like honey mustard. It's like no complaints here.
Yeah, but the Arby sauce, I don't know what it is, to be honest. It tastes like. Taste some. I don't know.
Nah, yeah, you good. Nah, I tasted it before. I'm gonna be honest. It's a really weird flavor. It tastes like a blend between hot sauce and like maybe they just pour some maybe some vinegar. I don't even know. But like, hey, we'll see. You know, it's an Arby sauce, but nothing special. Nothing that'll blow your socks off.
Yeah. But these nuggets, to say the least, they did blow my socks off.
They really did. It's a pleasant surprise. You know, I mean, I never tried anything else from Arby's, but I don't have the greatest idea. But they really nailed this chicken here. They really did.
Yeah. So I think Arby's does have the meats, to say the least.
So yeah, you know, there's really no complaints with a nugget like this. We're being honest.
Yeah, I think I don't know how to describe it more than it's just a small chicken tender.
With a nugget like this, there's no circumnavigating the flavor. You know, intellectually, it is a fantastic nugget. You can tell they really did some in the labs. You know, the clergymen of Arby's really knew what they were doing when they fathomed up this recipe. Like, the salt ratio is good on it. It's crisp as hell. You know, I really just can't. I don't got any complaints on it. It's a fine nugget.
But guess what? You thought it was over. But I got the famous Arby's curly fries.
Don't even worry about that one.
To go along with it.
Oh yeah, damn. You know, we got a bonus item, I guess.
Yeah, it's not really the main focus of the review, but it's a nice compliment. Go ahead and try one. Before I went to Arby's, I really just thought, like, I never heard anyone say, "Oh, let's go to Arby's," you know, let's try that new Arby's sandwich. But I really think, before I thought they were money laundering, basically, such as
hacks
along the lines of Los Pollos Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos. I mean, honestly, a fine establishment if you think of it.
But now that I've been to Arby's, you know, it's a bit of a luxury restaurant almost. Like, it has more class than McDonald's, I'd say.
You know, they do have a nice establishment, and you could use that for more fuel to talk about the potential money laundering taking place. You know, they got some nice furniture in there, to be honest, but not very many people. But, you know, I think these nuggets have potential to bring people into the establishment. They sure did for us.
Yeah, so maybe down the line we'll review more Arby's sandwiches. Who knows? But without
keep it tuned. Might need to hit that red button, you know. See if when they review any Arby's in the future. Yeah, ring that bell.
Matter of fact, you know what's inside the Arby's?
What's inside the Arby's?
A bell that you could ring
for
good
way.
service.
Good service. Yeah, and that's another thing. All the employees in there were mad nice. You know, they were.
Our meal did take a bit, but they were cooking the nuggets fresh for us.
They were cooking the nuggets fresh, and you can really taste that in the nuggets. Like, you know, we talked about this in the taco episode, but, you know, the half-life of the foods when it gets soggy, we got this in prime condition. And it's just really no complaints when you get something so fresh like this.
And without further ado, let's give our
final thoughts.
Yeah, give our final thoughts.
Wait, maybe I need a bit to think about it. Hold on.
Yeah, but for me, I'd say that it's got great seasoning, got great texture. I really don't have too much complaints about it, other than it doesn't really change or innovate the game in any way.
You know, that's the thing. It doesn't try to be anything that it's not. Yeah. It doesn't try to do anything any special. It's just a solid nugget. And, you know, I'm gonna give my closing arguments. It's a solid nugget, and I really like the variety of the levels we got to a nugget like this. You can just really see that it's been hand breaded, handcrafted. You know, it's way better than like
they really handled the meat well, didn't they?
Okay. So anyways, for my closing arguments, yeah, you know, it's a good, solid nugget. You know, they don't try to do anything out of the ordinary, but at the same time, they kind of do, because, you know, with the McDonald's, the Wendy's, the moose ankle nuggets at Burger King, they really all look the same. You know, they made in bricks in a lab somewhere, probably made some goo, but you don't see that here. You can see some real chicken. You know, it got the tear on it. It's just like, it looks like a fine piece of chicken. And, you know, for that, I have my rating ready. You have yours?
Yeah, well, let's say it in 3,
2, 1, 8.
Oh!
That's a consensus. That's a scientific consensus right there.
Yeah.
Well,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in.
And I believe that concludes this food review. And yeah, it looks like we'll be seeing y'all next time on the next review. And
catch you later.
Catch y'all later.